Good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you're all having a great morning. Let's see. Hi, Deborah M. I'm sorry, I got to get up. There we are. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Madonna. Hi, Diana. How you all doing? Nice to see you. Oh, it's the end of the week. I don't know. Every day's Monday to me. I don't know about the rest of you. Hi, Gail. Happy Sunday. Hi, Barb. Happy Sunday. Nice to see you all. Thank you for being here each and every week. I appreciate you all. Next week is Mother's Day, right? Do we want to go live on Mother's Day? I don't think so. I mean, I don't mind. It's not like I do anything. Maybe I'll do free jewelry or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. Of course, I want everyone to be with their families and do what it is that people that have families do. It's just me and my kid. We don't do much of anything. Well, we're going to start off with this really cool piece. We're just going to hit the road running. This is sterling silver. Now, this is a James Avery piece. So maybe we'll wait. I didn't realize it was James Avery. Shocker. All right, let's just start off with these cute little sterling silver hoop earrings. Here they are. They're about 1.25 inches. And I will do these at $8 starting bid. Sterling silver, latch, click, $8 starting bid for anybody that might need just a standard pair of hoops. Great everyday pieces, as we know. Hoops are just a great, wonderful. Oh my gosh. I don't believe that's James Avery. I'm going to have to look that up. Thank you, Miss Madonna. Going to have to go get my other phone. Okay, let's call these for Madonna. Going once. Hi, Ginger. Happy Sunday. Deborah M is in at 9. You guys, I'm going to go get my other phone. So, hi, Emily, so I can research this piece. Got the AC on today, everyone. I don't know how it is by you, but AC was required here in the Denim to Diamonds household. Thank you, sweetheart. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Deborah. Thank you. It's great when we start off with a sale. Beautiful Wisconsin. Oh, you're traveling. I forgot. How you making out? Congratulations, Deb. Thank you. Okay. Hoping Chick Benny shows up. I pulled some earrings for her. I feel so awful. Pretty good? Okay, good. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Now this is, I don't see a signature. It just says 925. It's an enhancer. It is also a brooch. It is Noah's Ark. I'll get the next one. Noah's Ark. I got a whole boatload. I just don't know if they're matched up. So it's a really nice Noah's Ark. It is pretty sturdy and it's got a significant amount of silver. Just a fun piece to own. And I'll do that at $28 starting bid. $28 starting bid. Let's see. I can screenshot this. Okay, 129, 153, 400. Give you guys a few seconds on that. Let's see, 250, 255, 300. What's it called? Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Just want to see if this has to go on eBay, which I'd rather not put on eBay. It's called Vintage James Avery Retired Sterling Silver. Okay. Okay, we're going to pass on that for the moment. Here we have a sterling silver amber ring. The ring is signed Sterling, COF, possibly Denmark. I think it says Denmark on it. This one is a size about 7 to 7 1/4. Nice, beautiful amber cabochon. We'll do this at $28 starting bid. 28. 28. You know, you leave things, you just don't know where you put them. Where did I put my? Here it is. There you go. Looking good in the box. Okay. Let me see. Anybody on the beautiful amber size 7 to 7 1/4? Hi, Julie. Let me go to eBay real quick. Take a picture. $400. Okay, we're going to pass on the amber ring. Let's see what they sold for. Thank you. Wow. I don't see any. Gosh darn it. All right, we're going to pass. Here is a beautiful floral. This is in really nice condition. This is actually marked at 925. Beautiful filigree or maybe even canatile. I can never tell the difference. I'll let you guys look. Super beautiful. It's got the old hook. It's marked 925. We're going to do this at $25 starting bid. Is that a big ring on the left next to the cherub? Um, this ring is coming a little bit later, this one here. And then this is the one we did the other day, which you saw, which I'll bring back, and this one. Which one were you speaking about? The big one's coming later. I just got to wait a little bit. Which one, baby? $25 on the beautiful, beautiful floral brooch. Is it the clear, the red, or the topaz? The last one next to the garnet. This one. Yeah, this one is topaz. It's not signed. It is a size between 6 3/4 and a 7. Hi, Yippee-I-O. Happy Sunday. It's a very pale topaz. 6 3/4 to about a 7. Um, the face of this ring measures 1 3/4 inches. I'm doing this for a $50 starting bid. 50. It's a stunner. We have lots of rings, guys. You know, you could always just tell me what size and what kind of stone you're looking for. There's a very big selection. I also have some pretty unique rings that I pulled out of the lot of craziness, which I will definitely be getting to. Okay, sweetheart. You think. You go ahead and think. Think, think, think. Here are a pair of a sterling silver gold wash little hoops. These are also a like I don't know, filigree in a way. I'll do those at $8 starting bid. $8 starting bid. Okay, this is the James Avery. It's retired apparently, and it's friends shaking hands. Hi, Nick. Thank you, Julie. Julie's in at 8 first. So if you guys want to look it up real quick, I'll put it up. I have 8 with Julie. You know, they're simple, they're lightweight. Nick is in at 10. Happy Sunday, Nick. Happy Sunday, Julie. Thank you, Julie. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Happy Sunday. Sold to Nick. Okay. So on this hand right here, these are all Praisolite rings, all different sizes. I just love the Praisolite. You don't see, I personally don't get that many of them. So I thought it was fun to just throw those up there. Multiple different types of settings, different sizes. And we'll start off with one of these actually. Why don't we do that? This one is a nice setting, Praisolite, which is basically green amethyst. Hi, Sue. Hi, Jane. Actually, this one, yeah. Okay. This one is got a nice textured band. It's a size about 8.5. Textured band. This one I'll do at $28. Size 8.5. $28 on the Praisolite. I have to figure out which one fits me because I would like to keep one. Jane, do you need me to ship you? Apparently, you guys might be going on strike again. So let me know what you want me to do, dear. Okay, no worries on that. I am going to put this, I'll just leave it right here. Here we have a great pin for all you kitty lovers. This is kind of cool because it kind of is a shape of a P. Doesn't have to be a shape of a P. It could just be a kitty cat. Hi, Ceci. Happy Sunday. This one I'm going to do at $20. Hey, Sue, that necklace next to the turquoise and oyster, those big bees look like they are from Ken, who you get those rings from. That necklace next to the... I'm a little confused, Jane. I mean, Sue. Who's Ken? This one, you're talking about the the DTR? This one here? 'Cause- 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 ' Ah, okay. Hi, Jean. Gonna go ahead and pass on the kitty cat. Oh, I didn't know his name. How the heck do you know his name? That is funny. I don't know his name. I was like, who's Ken? All right, we're gonna pass on that. Here is a great, very lightweight. That's right. I remember. This just says sterling. This is very malleable. It's saying it's a 6, but you can wear this all the way up to like a 7. Do you see how thin and malleable it is? Take this off. It says sterling. I'm a 6.5. That's how it fits me. 20, Deborah. Price of what? The kitty? Yeah, the kitty was 20. Um, Beautifully engraved, stamped sterling. And I will do this one at $35. Again, would fit anything from a size 6 to approximately, I would say, a 7. You can see that beautiful detail. Nice old cuff. Very pretty. That's a vintage beauty right there. Good morning, Miss Jean. Okay. That's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. Now this is a I want to go with possibly Victorian. This is a pendant, portrait pendant. Had a couple of these. I had a brooch. This is a ceramic. It only has this. It was never a pin that I could tell. Maybe it was a pin. It might have been a pin. Feels like there might be something broken off of that. I will do this at $30. It's a pendant only. $30 on the portrait pendant. Hi, Jennifer. Happy Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, Sunday is live today. First time in ages. And I think she has a special guest live, and that she usually goes on at 12. I'm not too sure. I did not look. Okay, we'll pass on the portrait. Okay, this is sterling silver Israel. This is a pin pendant, gold wash. This is a smoky topaz. Got the pearls going around. We usually see these with the Eliot stones. That is sterling, gold wash. And I will do this at let's do this at 35. $35 starting bid. Sterling silver, really beautiful Israel, and that is a smoky topaz. Sunday fun day. Yeah, I'm going to invoice you guys later today because I have got to get some of this stuff on eBay. I just have to. It's just too much stuff. Now, for some of the smaller fingers, I did come across some kind of cool special rings. This one is one of the ladies that I just love. She's She has an author with her who wrote about an Art Deco jewelry thief. Ah, okay. It's actually a size 6.5, and it's two nude ladies, which I'll show you close up. Two nude ladies. I love these kinds of rings. 6.5. I have one with an opal that I just love. So you have one on the left and one here. Very beautiful sterling silver. I'm going to do this one at $30. Size 6.5. Very unique. Okay, pass on that. This one is a buckle ring. This one is a proper size 7. It is stamped 925. Does not fit me. Otherwise, you would not see it. I'll do this at a $25 starting bid. Size 7, $25 starting bid. I did not polish it, leaving it as it is. Okay. Passing on that one. Here is a raw ruby with a really beautiful setting. This one is a size 7. The setting on this is just beautiful. It's almost like a crown setting. This is raw ruby, and I'll do this at $28. Size 7. Thank you, Julie. Really pretty setting. All right, we're going to go call it. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Let's address the elephant in the room, which is the turquoise spiny oyster squash blossom. That is a Gregory Pat. Thank you, Julie. Gregory Pat signed squash blossom. I am offering it. I'll give you details if you like, but I am offering that for $650. Buy it now. It'll go on eBay for about $1,100. There's a couple already on there, very similar to that particular piece. All right, here's another beautiful vintage piece, staying with the buckle theme. Gorgeous, older, sterling silver, very much detailed. Yeah, I got to get rid of this stuff, Sue. I'm so over it. That's as low as I could go. I mean, that's like half price. About a size 6.5 on this buckle bracelet. It is really unique. You just kind of push this up. Let's see. Yeah, this picks up, and just like that. Simple on, simple off. I'll do this at $75 starting bid on the vintage buckle bracelet, size 6.5. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is a little very similar but different, in its detailing. The detailing is fantastic. Sell the other one. It's not like you can't sell it. Yeah, it's a beauty. Okay, it is here. It is available. Ah, Barbara likes it. Hi, Barbara. Good morning. Kind of want to keep it. 75 with Barbara. Barbara's helping you out there, honey. She's going to help you out. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, Barbara. You got that for 75. Thank you so much. It's not going to fit in there. Okay. Oh, yippee-i-oh, I'm so sorry. You came in right after. I'm sorry. I was, yeah, I'm so sorry. It was up there for a while. I apologize. I do have a lot of fun bracelets. Hopefully, you'll find one that you like. This is a nice one. This one is signed Sterling KS. The only problem with this, which, to me is not a huge problem, that's just my personal opinion. It's got a little bit of a crease right here. Can't really see it from the other side. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous cuff bracelet. Signed KS. It's over 35 grams. And let's see. It's about a 6.5, 6 3/4. I will do this one for 75 as well. And that is as is. Beautiful stamp work. Signed KS. That is also available. So I really found that I found this ring. I really liked it. This is a little different than the rest of the rings. It's the only one like this that I have. This one's stamped 925. Let's get a size for you. It's a size 6 3/4. A beautiful horse right after the Kentucky Derby. Isn't that gorgeous? 6 3/4. And I'll do this one at $25. I loved it. I used to have a huge horse ring. How'd everybody make out with the storms? I hope everybody's doing okay. Okay, let me show you this. This is carnelian, or yeah, it's carnelian, some type of agate. This is just about 18 inches. This is dyed pearl with carnelian and glass beads. I'll do that at $22. Dyed pearl, carnelian, and glass beads. Okay, let's do this pearl necklace, which is continuous. It's a little, needs a little shaping, which I would just hang something on it. Or it's really tightly wound. Hi, Darcy. It is not hand knotted. It feels like it's on a fish wire because it's a little stiff. Let's see if I could tell. Yeah. Okay. The length on this is uh about 40 inches. These are dyed pearls. Wow. And I will do this at $25. $25 for the continuous, not continuous, 40-inch pearl necklace. Thank you, Julie. Julie likes it at 25. It's pretty colors. It's like a blush, a champagne, a white. Gonna call it down to Julie. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. So I have some charm bracelets and I also have some charms. If anybody's interested, let me know. I can definitely do both. Thank you, Julie. Gail, are you here? This is a sterling silver locket on a 18-inch chain, engraved. Okay, I'm going to put the ring up. I just wanted to make sure you were here. It has a soft lock. Okay. I just want to say it does stay closed, but it has a soft lock. 4 piece. I will do this at $28 starting bid. Beautiful sterling silver locket. Everyone should have a locket. On an 18-inch chain. Thank you, Barbara. Barbara likes it at 28. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Barbara for $28. Thank you, Barbara. Okay. All right, so this ring is rock crystal. It is artisan made. It is not perfect, but it's in good shape. It holds well. It is testing rock crystal, which is basically clear quartz. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous design. Never saw anything like it. It is huge. I mean, if you could see it on a finger, that thing is a masterpiece. Unfortunately, it is only a size 5.5. 5.5. If I could make this bigger, I would, but it's too much to go from a 5.5 to a 9. I'm going to do this for $110. 110. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. And the fact that it's rock crystal just makes it that much more special. Small size, but it is fabulous. It is here. I know it's a tough size for everybody. It's a tough thing to enlarge, in my opinion, because it is doubled here in the back. It could be done, but it wouldn't be cheap. So that is here and available. That'll go on eBay later today. Um, Let me do this beautiful cuff. This is European, has the European marks in it. Nice and thick, but very lightweight. I'm a 6.5, and that fits me super comfortably. Julie, you like the ring? That would fit you. That's true. And it's not gonna like, like you can fit your hands closed comfortably. The construction of it. I'll give you a nice box to ship that in. Thank you, Julie. Calling it down. Going once, twice. Fair warning. And Julie, you got yourself a brand new beautiful ring. Thank you, my friend. Suzy, can I show these orange and blue dangle earrings on the table? 25 table ring, right. Um, Orange and blue dangle. Oh, yeah, sure thing. I'll have to part with one of my beautiful boxes for you, Miss Julie, to send that. If it'll fit. It's a monster. Thank you. Yeah, these are costume earrings. Stone and acrylic. Let me get you a length. These are about 4.25 inches. And I will do those at $8. $8 starting bid. Whoops. Wait. Are those the ones? Okay. Now this is a gorgeous necklace. This was on eBay. It's an L. It's a short necklace. It is beautifully cut. Um, Shell. I want to say it's possibly abalone. This is a great necklace. I had it on eBay for, I don't know, 150 or something like that. This measures only 16 inches. Just love the circles on the chain that match the beautiful cushion cut style abalone. This is an L. Sterling silver with the ruby in the back. 16 inches. You could put an extension on this pretty easily. I would do this at $85. $85. Isn't that gorgeous with the circles on the chain? I never gave you a price on this either, did I? Stunning necklace. Yeah, I got sidetracked. Sorry about that. Oh, Jean, I didn't see you. I see you now. My comments weren't moving. These are sold to Jean. Thank you, Jean. Jennifer wants a price. My comments weren't moving. Sorry about that. Thank you, everybody. Hey, Marlene, how are you? I got her. Thank you. Jean, I was like, huh? You got those, sweetie, for $8. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, let's put this over here. This cuff bracelet. So it's about a size 6.5. It is somewhat malleable. It's a lightweight. It is European. It has the marks on the inside, which you can research. Go check out Sunday. She could teach you how to research. I will do this at $60. $60 on the cuff. Very beautiful. So I want to show you a couple of bracelets. I have quite a few regular bracelets as well. This one I'm going to say is possibly 800 silver. Not 100% sure, but I know it's silver. It could use a jump ring because it doesn't have a jump ring on the closure. Let me just close it though. Okay. So that would be this little beauty. Size 7. And I'll do that at $28. Size 7, $28. Too big. Yeah, you got tiny. I got a couple of tiny ones. I got a lot of tiny ones, actually. And again, let me know if you guys are in on the charm bracelets. This is a real pretty sterling silver vintage. It's got a fold over closure. Let me just check something real quick. Real pretty. Good morning, Painted Pony. Happy Sunday. That is definitely a smaller bracelet. Again, with the fold over closure. Let's get a size. It's approximately a size 6. I will do this one at $28 starting bid. Size 6, $28 starting bid. Guys, if you want rings, just give me a size. I'll be happy to show you. I don't know, I have 300 rings. Just mention a size and maybe a specific stone. Jennifer came in just before you, Madonna. I have 28 with Jennifer. Madonna's in at 30. Thank you, sweetie. Jennifer, thank you at 31. Thank you, Madonna. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Yeah, guys, if you have something you're looking for, just throw it in chat. There's plenty of stuff here, and I don't know if I'll get to all of it. So I will happily look if you want a specific size in a bracelet or ring or whatever. Thank you, ladies. Jennifer, you got that? Yeah, today's primarily sterling silver. Now here's something unique. Little weird that it has a resin cap. It's marked 925. Size 7 charm bracelet. 910 big stone rings. Okay, let me put this down. Let me check charm bracelets first. 1, 2. I have so many bracelets. Let me just bring them over here and show you kind of what I got going on here. Uh, this one. This one. Okay. Bear with me a sec. Okay. All right. Size 7. Now, I have one here, which is kind of cute. It has these little charms on them, and on here, on the clip, it says NYC with like a numeral number 2, and then it says 15th anniversary. I don't know what that is for. Nobody's name or anything is on that. Let's see what size this is. Now this is a topaz. This is also a white topaz, and these are semi-precious stones on here. That is a size 6 3/4. Okay, I'll just put a price on it only because, somebody might be interested. Wow. I would do this one at 45 with the charms, 45. Size 7. Okay, let's see. I have a size 6 3/4. Just give me a sec, guys. This one is a size 7. Okay. No, not on these types of bracelets because they're not going to take up any space. They're going to dangle on the outside of the wrist, so you don't have to add any. This one's an old one. You have the large but thumb closure on this. You have a safety chain. You got all the little hearts through there. That's a size 7. And this one I can do for, I'll do this for $30. And then I got a bag of charms here. Either charms or small pendants. HC likes it at 30. Thank you, HC. Good morning. I thought so too, Barbara. It's very I'm surprised the size of it, to be honest with you. I thought it was gonna be much smaller. All right, we're gonna call it down for HC. This one's a size 7 as well. Yippee-I-O. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to HC for 30. Thank you. Okay, this one is also a size 7, basic link. You're welcome. Thank you. It is sitting on a size 7. It has the regular spring closure. And this one I can do for 28. Can I see the 3-stone ring on your left? 3-stone ring on my left. Oh yeah, I'll bring that up. Is there a 6 3/4? This one is a 6 3/4. This one is signed. This one has a box closure. It has a operating safety chain, double link. This one I could do for 38. 38. This is probably the heaviest of them all. Okay. I think we showed all of these. I'm just going to kind of lay them off to the side. Let me know on that one. Okay. The ring. This is a gorgeous ring. This is a Carol. I don't know if it's Feely or Felly, but it's Felley. Her pieces are, I would say these rings go for about $140, give or take. It's a triple garnet. This is 95. Thank you, Yippee-I-O. I'm going to sell this to Yippee. Going once, twice, fair warning, and thank you, Yippee-I-O, for the 38. So this is an absolutely fabulous, fabulous ring. And it's my birthstone. Oh, thank you, Darcy. I sold this and I bought it back. And now I'm keeping it. I absolutely love it. I didn't want to sell it the first time. Gorgeous ring. So yeah, I mean, if it fit, I would like to keep it, but it doesn't. So that is here and available. Okay, I had a request for large stone size 9s and 10s, which I have. I definitely have. Thank you, Yippee-I-O. And if you guys want charms, just remind me to bring some up. Okay, large stone rings. Here is a large stone. Sue can probably help us out with the stone. This one is a size 9. And this one we would do for $30. If anybody knows what that is a 9 for 30. Let me go into the 10s. I have those separate. Okay. This one, Lori was interested in the garnet earlier. Yeah, she was. She's thinking. She'll let me know. This is Boulder Opal, thanks to Sue. I do know that now. But this is a size 12. Actually, this would fit me. 12 3/4. That is a Boulder Opal. And that is 35. Again, this is a size 12 3/4. Nothing ever fits that finger. That is a Boulder Opal 35. Let's see what size this one is. 11 3/4, too big. And a 10 1/4. You're allowed. Believe this to be white topaz. This one is 10 1/4. I'll do that at 30. The garnet is a 7.5 to 7 1/4. It's a thicker band, so it might fit a little bit smaller. Gorgeous. Just dropped the ring. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the 10s. I want to show you a couple more of these fantastic bracelets. This is, let me see. I think this is glass. I'm not sure. Let me test it. But I think this is glass. Yeah, I'm going to sell this as glass. I'm not 100% sure. This is a size 9 1/4. I'll do that for 28, 9 1/4. I'm going to sell it as glass because I really don't know what else it could be. 28 on the 9 1/4. Okay. Let me show you. Let's get rid of the L necklace. Put that over here. Here's another fantastic bangle bracelet. Old, gorgeous. Safety chain needs to be repaired. It's fantastic, this piece. This one is signed CHARME, Charme, something like that. Sterling, and then it has like a HF, something to that effect. This is a nice, beautiful old ring. I mean, bracelet. About a size 6.5, but let me try that on to verify the size. I would go a little bit smaller than 6.5 because this kind of grabs my skin. So I'd say maybe a 6 1/4 on this one. Beautiful. This one I could do for $85. 6 1/4 on that one. It's really, really stunning. It's got the thick edges. Look at how thick it is. It's a substantial bracelet right there. Okay. Small. This is a small bracelet. Also a pretty substantial piece. This is Mexico 925. This one is a toggle closure. And it is a size about 6 3/4. I probably would recommend 6.5. Tasco. Real beauty. This one I could do at $75. Okay, it's $95. It's a size 6.5 to, I mean, 7.5 to 7.25. Right there. It's thick, so I think it might go to 7.25. I'm just not 100% sure. It's sitting on 7.5, but it's thicker, and it's $95. And that is garnet, and it's Carol Feely or Felly. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Oh, Madonna, you want the ring? Okay, honey. Madonna's in at 95. Thank you, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. I agree. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Madonna. All right. The James Avery piece, which is retired apparently. Two shaking hands, signed James Avery. I'll do this for $195 starting bid. $195. Thank you, Madonna. Appreciate it. Okay. Here we have a sterling silver Marcasite necklace. Let me get a length. It is amazing. I don't find rings like that in my size ever. Okay, let's get a length on this. I think this is just 16 inches. Yes, this is 16 inches. This is fold over closure. Hey, Melly. Marcasite sterling silver. And I could do this for $60. $60 on the necklace. Sterling silver Marcasite. You're so welcome. All right, the next necklace is a sterling silver onyx pendant on a 18-inch chain. 18-inch chain. And this little pendant we will do for a starting bid of, let's do $32. I know, gorgeous ring. So beautiful. Nice detail on this pendant if anybody's interested. Okay, we'll pass. Okay. Another beautiful sterling silver bracelet. This is a fold over closure. I like basic silver, I guess you can tell. I'm very drawn to, I don't know. I just personally like it. This is a small size. This is, gosh, a size 6. Size 6. And this one I can do for $48. size 6, $48. It's a good price. It's a pretty piece. $48, Melly. $48, honey. I'm sorry. Just let me know if you're okay with 48. Thank you, my small wristed friend. You gotta love when they have some small wrists. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Melly. Okay. Just want to remind anybody that just came in, the Gregory Pat Squash Blossom is $650. Buy it now. $650. Buy it now. Thank you, Melly. Okay. Let's do the turquoise. This is DTR lag. Turquoise, and I'm not really sure. I think Sue said she thinks what that is. I'm not really sure what that is, but this is all beautiful green turquoise. This is DTR. And the measurement is 18 inches on the shortest. I'll do this for 95. J. King, Spiny Oyster. This one is a sterling silver, liquid silver necklace, 16 inches. It has a beautiful turquoise pendant, barrel closure, 16 inch. I'll do this one at $35. $35 starting bid, 16 inch. Hi, Rosa. Thank you, dear. I have Rosa in at 35. We're guys going to give you a few minutes. 65 for the sterling Marcasite necklace if it's still available. You got it, Barb. Thank you, Barb. All right, we're going once to Rosa, twice, fair warning, and sold to Rosa for 65. Thank you, Rosa. Okay. Of course, Barbara. Anytime. Okay. Um, this is going on eBay today. That's what I'll be doing today before I invoice you. Last time I'm going to offer this. This is a Trudy. This is a vintage bracelet. This is a pin closure. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous bracelet. It is a size 6.5. I wear this. It's just stunning, and it's got incredible weight, but we're not selling it by weight. Let's see. It's over 60 grams. I'll do this for 110. 110 on the Trudy signed sterling silver vintage pin closure, size 6.5. Absolutely stunning bracelet. Okay. Here's a cuff bracelet. This is signed. It's hard to read it, but this is I would say some type of agate. Now, it's got a signature. It says STER, which is inscribed. And then it looks like it says, I don't know, FFT maybe? Not really sure. But it is absolutely stunning. This one is a size, about size 6.5. Sardonyx. Okay. I am not claiming what it is, guys. I'm just saying it's a stone because it certainly is. Now, I'm a 6.5. That's how it fits me. Hi, Scavenger. This I will do at $75. Gail likes it at 75. Thank you, Gail. Okay, we're going to call it down for Gail. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Gail for 75. Okay, here's a pretty unique necklace. Must have got it a few weeks ago. Again, guys, tons of rings, but I'm not going to bog you down with rings. So if you're interested, just tell me a size and I will work with you. Thank you, Gail. Beautiful. So this is a pretty unique necklace. This is sterling silver lapis inlay. I love the dangles. Just love dangles. I put it on a rope chain, but it has a very thick bail, so you could put that on just about anything. Here's your back. The chain I think is 20 inch. Let me check. Yeah, 20 inch. Such a great pendant. This guy I will do for let's do $45 starting bid. $45 starting bid. I have Gail in at 45. Thank you, Gail. I would like to see 9.5 rings and earrings. I have costume earrings. I did not pull any sterling earrings, but I will do that. Diana, I have 45 if you want to go to 46, sweetheart. I will do those for you, honey. I have a bunch of earrings I pulled, some costume earrings. Diana's in at 50. Thank you, Diana. Gail is in at 51. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies. That's more like an 8 3/4. I have 56. Thank you, Diana. Gail's in at 61. While they're doing that, I'm going to show you this sterling silver ring. It's a size 9 3/4. Is that too big? What size did you say? Oops. 9 and 9 1/2. Yeah, this is 9 3/4. I'll show it anyway. 9 3/4. It's got two little crystals, quartz crystals in there. 9 3/4 though. I'll do this one at 28 if anybody likes it. Thank you, Diana, at 70. Diana, you could do $1 if you want. It's totally fine. I have a boatload of 5s, 6s, 7s, and 8s. So I don't have that much in 9. Thank you, Ceci. Selling the ring to Ceci for 28. Thank you, Ceci. Thank you, ladies. So that's Ceci at 28. All right, let me show you some of the fun rings that I pulled. This is a kyanite. Thank you, Gail. This is a size 6 kyanite. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Diana. Gail, thank you so much for your bids. The kyanite size 6, I will do for $28. Kyanite is such a gorgeous stone. It's got such shimmer to it. Size 6 on that. Okay, I have a fun ring that I think would be your size. 77. Okay. Oi. Now this one, I don't know if, thank you, Julie. I don't know if you saw this, Ceci. I put this up the other day. It probably could use just a little wipe. Going once, twice, fair warning, and the kyanite is sold to Julie. Thank you, Julie. So this is a lady. She is a size, not a 9. Well, 8 3/4 sitting on a 9. Whoops. As you can see, this is a lady's face. I'll show you closer up. This one I will do for 30. It's 8 3/4 to a 9. Let me try it on. I'm a 9. It fits me. That is 30. Thank you, Julie. Okay. Um, Barbara, I have another one. What size are you? She's different though. She's like a Polynesian. This is a size 7. She's Polynesian looking to me. She just looks, I don't know, Polynesian. I would do her at 30 as well. If anybody likes that for 7, size 7. And then the other one I have that's figural is a snake, like a cobra snake. And this one is only a size 4.5. 4.5. That one I would do for 30. It's a snake. Is it a snake? I don't even know what the heck it is. Maybe it's a, I don't know. No idea. 4.5, and that's 30. Okay. Um, is it Ganesh? I wasn't sure, Valerie. Thank you. I wanted to say that, and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This is a size 6. This is opal, and I believe CZ. I'll do this one at 28. Elephant Man ring. I thought it was Ganesh. I'm just glad that somebody said it. I just wasn't too sure because it didn't have the detail. You want that, Valerie? Thank you, dear. It's tiny. That's going to fit you okay? 4.5. Going to call it down to Valerie. Going once, twice. Fair warning. You got it, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I have quite a few small size rings if you're interested, Valerie. I have a lot of 5s, and I have a handful of in the 4, in the 5 area, and also in the 4, area. Thank you, Valerie. I mean, I have other rings here to the side that is actually size by size, but I also have this. This is prepared. This is size 6, the first 3 rows, size 7s, these 3 rows, 8s are 4 rows of 8s, and these are in the 9 range, these rings right here. So, but I have a ton more to the side. So there's a lot right there. And then these are all, let's see, these are all Praisolite. Oh no, I can't believe that just happened. Oh no, look what happened. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Give me a quick second. Try to be organized, and there's no cooperation. Sorry, guys. Just give me a quick second. All right. 8s. Thank God I remember. 8s. Go there. 7s. Go there. 6s. I'm sorry, friends. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. It's got to stand. It's not supposed to fall over like that. And then this goes here. But to make it easier on some of you, let me show you this. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate you. I try to make it as easy as possible. Push this, get rid of this. Now, I could show you this. These are all fives in the five range. You got boulder opals. You have amethyst. You have all kinds of stones, glass, garnet. So that's just size five in the five range, from 5 to 5 3/4 to make it easier for all of you. And then I have sixes and sevens in the same range. So if you kind of want to tell me what kind of stone you like or anything in particular, otherwise we could run some. Happy to do it. There's a lot, a lot, a lot. And then I have bags off to the side. So there's so many. So these are sixes, these are sevens, moonstone. This is a real pretty ring. If you like a vintage style, this is a nice vintage style. Or if you like big and bold, you can tell me that too. This one is a size, this is sapphire, testing sapphire. This is a size 6 1/4. Very vintage design. I will do this one at $30 starting bid. 6 1/4. I like the old vintage designs, but big and bold is still great. Moonstone, I have faceted labradorite. I have quite a few Praisiolites. I have opal. Opal. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. It's just kind of hard to run through them all. The orange and six. This one here. This could be a garnet. Let me test it for you. Oh, wait, did you mean this one or this one? I'll run them both. Okay, you both kind of picked out, I think you're both picking out the same ring, I think. Let me check this one. I do too. This one I'm going to say is likely garnet. I don't like this color for garnet, but it's testing stone. Not sure what it is. I'll do this one first. They're not polished. This is a size 6. I'll do that for $28. Size 6, $28. Ceci, I don't have a lot in size 9, but I have a beautiful gold. Hey, Karen. I have this, which I think is really elegant and pretty. I could do that for you. Valerie likes it at 28. Thank you, Valerie. And as you can see, it's like that orange garnet. I'm sure it has a specific name. I just don't know what it is. Going once, going twice. How are you, Miss Karen? And sold. Oh, Karen's in at 30. Sorry about that. Just about to call it. I have Karen in at 30, size 6. Valerie, I'm getting it in the garnet area, you know? Um, yeah, I'm getting it in the garnet area. I'm not an expert in stone by no stretch of the imagination, so I can't swear to it. I can only suggest that it might be garnet. Ceci, I don't want to forget you. It's just a very regal ring I can bring up. Yeah, I know there's an orange, a deep orange garnet. I know there is. I learned that with Sunday. I just can't remember exactly what it's called. But that's okay, Valerie. If you don't want to advance, I have 30. If you want to just go out, you can, I'm sure you'll find something else you like in here. Thank you. I mean, this entire lot, very few pieces. That's true, Valerie. That's true. I don't know if Fire Opal will test on the Presidium though. That's the only thing. I don't know about that. So, I just try to do my best to guess. I just like to know that it's not glass. That's the one thing I'd like to know, you know? If you're not sure, it's totally fine. I have 30 with Karen. Just let me know if you want to go to 31, dear. All right, sweetheart. No worries. There's plenty to choose from. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen. Oops. Sorry about that. Again, going to remind about the squash blossom. Gregory Pat, buy it now. $650. Buy it now. Turquoise and coral. Um, Spiny oyster. Thank you. Losing it. Karen, thank you. Okay. Julie, this ring here is a size 6. I'm going to sell this as glass. It is testing, but I've never seen anything this color. So I would rather sell it as glass. It does have a halo of little clear stones going around and down the shoulders. I'm going to do this at 25. 25, size 6. And Sue, I agree with you on the Praisolite. I love them. They're such a beautiful color. Thank you, Julie. Nice setting. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, everybody. Huh. I'd never heard of any of those stones. Okay, I wanted to show this one. This one is sterling silver. I'm going to give it a quick test. I believe it is amethyst. Yes. Beautiful, very regal ring. This one is a size 9. Gold wash. I will do this one at, let's do this at 25. Yeah, the name just doesn't sound, it's not ringing a bell for me, is all. Does anybody like Herkimer? Oh, thank you, Painted Pony. I got a couple of Herkimers with pyrite. I got a couple of Herkimers with meteorite. Um, if anybody likes that. Going once, twice. See, Darcy, that sounds familiar to me. And that is sold to Painted Pony. Thank you, Painted Pony. Congratulations. Okay, let me show you what I was talking about. Now, this is just a meteor. a meteorite, I think they call them. Thank you, Painted Pony. Okay, this one is just a meteorite, a meteor. That is a meteor, sterling silver. Very cool. Super magnetic. Size 7.5. I'll do this for 25. Hi, Husky. Yes, in an 8. Yeah, I might have something in an 8. Let me check. 25 for the meteor, or meteorite. What size was that? 7. Let's put this over here. This one here. This one is a 8. I will do this one for 25. If you need bigger, I have a 9, also for 25. And I have a second 9 for 25. Karen, in a smaller size, I have size 6.25, triple stone, Herkimer, and meteorite. I'll do that one at 25. Hi, Zen. Which size did you want? I showed quite a few. Let me know what size you are asking for. This is a size 6.25. Everything is sterling silver. Valerie is in at 25. Zen, are you bidding on this one or a different size? Just let me know which size. The second 9. Thank you, Zen. Okay, that would be this one. This one here. Thank you. Yeah, this one is for you, Valerie. I'm going to call this for you. I'm going to call them both down. Going once, going twice. I think this was actually the one you wanted. The bigger Herkimer, right, Zen? I think you wanted the bigger Herkimer. And sold. I'll verify that. Thank you, Valerie. So these were the both size 9s. This one has the larger Herkimer. Just let me know if it's number 1 or number 2. Yes. Yes. These are with the meteorites. Yes. Thank you, Valerie. I'll get that in a bag for you in just a moment. Number 1. Okay. Good choice. Okay. This one is going to Zen for 25. And this one is going to Valerie. Is anybody else looking for anything specific? There's garnet, Praisolite, moonstone, boulder opal, lapis, smoky quartz, smoky topaz, sapphire, larimar, citrine, ruby, raw ruby. Is that a pearl bracelet? Yeah, Jennifer, it actually is. I could show that to you. Okay. All right. This is actually sterling silver. This is a wired pearl bracelet. It has a insert closure. Sue, can I see number one in the fourth row from the front? This one or this one? Size 6 or size 7? Good morning, Elizabeth. So you just insert it like so. And this one is a size, I mean, it'll stretch out, but I'm going to say that this is a size 6 in the 6. Okay. And you said number one in the fourth row from the front. This one? This one I will do at $25. Sterling silver, $25. Genuine pearl. Gail, are you here? Jennifer's in on the bracelet. The gold one? Give me a color, Karen, so I have a better idea. There's so many. That's crocheted? Is it really? Thank you. Going once, going twice. Okay, Gail, I want to show you a pair of earrings I think might go fun with your necklace. They're not marked. These are going to Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. I thought these earrings might look cute with your Kirk's Folly necklace. The color is right. And the shape is similar. Okay, this is going to Jen. Thank you. Gold one. You got it, sweetheart. Okay, and thank you, Jennifer. The gold one is a size proper 6. Let's see how it tests. Uh, Karen, this is going up to topaz, and I know my mother had a topaz ring that looked this color. Best guess on that, of course. I'll do this at 25. Okay, let me show Gail these earrings real quick. Thank you, Miss Karen. Appreciate you. Gail, these are the earrings. They're the right color, but they're not signed Kirk's. I just thought they would look cute with that necklace you bought. I would do these for $5 starting bid. Thank you, Karen. I'll sell you that ring. Fair warning, and sold. $5 on the costume post back earrings. Thank you, Karen. Gail likes those at 5. Thank you, sweetie. Sold to you. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Gail. Okay, I'm going to show you. Let me just get these in there. Cuffs, bangles. I can bring anything back if you need be. Aren't those cute? They're perfect for her little necklace. Okay. I have, as you guys know, I bought a collection of token bracelets and token jewelry. I'm down to my last 2 items of token jewelry. One is kind of incomplete, but what I love about this bracelet, you could buy these tokens online. But what I love about this particular bracelet is it has half dimes. Bracelet bar left side with safety. That's huge. That's about a size 8. So this is why I like this particular one. And you just buy them and you hook them on. So what these are coins from the 1800s. And some of them have beautiful carvings. The rest of them tend to just have initials. So these are half dimes. That's what I particularly like about, even though it's missing. These are sterling. And then these are seated liberties. Some of them have a blank side. I don't know what this coin is. They're usually United States, but do you see these gorgeous carvings? The carvings were done in the 1900s, the early 1900s. But these are fantastic. Hi, Johnny. Aw, thanks, honey. Um, this particular one has two sizes. This is how it works. I'm going to give you the largest size, and that just locks in like that. Again, sterling on these. This one is a size 7. Missing, well, I'm not going to say missing, but you can add 2 tokens to this piece. As you can see, it is engraved around the bracelet. This one I would do for $75, size 7 on the token bracelet. They're antique. These are absolutely antiques. They're fantastic, conversational, fun to research. Look at the beautiful carvings. This one has like a, I don't know, a bridge. And then there's one with like some reeds or flowers. So that one would be 75. This one with the half dimes, which are fantastic. Look at the carving. It almost looks like a Minuteman. And then some beautiful engravings. This one is just a solid coin, half dimes. Fantastic. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 places to add. You like that one, HC? Thank you, dear. Going once, going twice. Thank you. Fair warning and sold. Thank you, HC. These are my last. This is all I got left as far as I can tell. Johnny, how have you been? Where's your woman? I have a ring she's going to like. Tell Lexi to come forth. HC, congratulations. This one here also has 2 fittings here and here. Same. This is a solid silver bracelet, no engraving, but it has the half dimes, which is what I think is fantastic. You can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just look for token jewelry. This one has a hole on the bottom, but the engravings on these are fantastic. This one I would do, and it fits smaller, but this one I would do at 50. I'm just going to get rid of it at $50. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at this engraving right there. Isn't that amazing they did this? Look. And this one's double engraved, both sides. Little piece of history there if anybody's interested for $50. If you're talking about this Marcasite bracelet, this is a box closure. This is huge. This is a size 8. Well, which one? I have multiple. Johnny, I have so many rings. What size is she? What size does she want? I can look. This is 7 3/4, guys. It's a big size. You do have the safety chain. This one I could do at um it's about 38 grams. I could do this at I'll do this at 58. Hi, Wendy. Let me know what size she is, because I might have a backup. It's a big one, Scavenger. I don't know if you want something that big. I do have smaller ones if you want. I have a gentleman's or a very large woman's bracelet, gorgeous link bracelet, Tasco. Let me show you the ones I have in Marcasite. I have this one, this link. It's also Marcasite. And I have this one, also in Marcasite. If you like either of those, it was huge. It was 5.5. 5.5. I don't remember selling anything like that. It wasn't like was it like this? That kind of quartz? Any one of these, Scavenger, number one, number two, anybody? Oh, the Artisan. Oh, got you. Yep, I sold that. Yep. Sorry, Johnny. I got you. Number one. Thank you, everyone, for the assist. This is a nice one. This has got a fold over closure. Let's get a size on this one. Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. This is about a size 6 3/4. I would recommend on that. And this one I will do for, I'll do this for 40. I'm going to show you the bracelets that I have. You guys could choose if you want any. Scavenger, thank you at 40. This way we can move through as quickly as possible and get you guys what you want. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Scavenger. Thank you so much. She should have texted me. I would have waited. I wait for people if I know they're interested, I'm always willing to wait. I like to try and make sure people are here. This is number two. This is also an insert box closure. This one is a size 6.5. This one I can do for I'll do it for the same price. It's a little heavier, but I'll do it for the same price, $40. And then I'll show you the rings. Thank you, Barb. Was this number one? Did I switch them on you? Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay, so anybody that's new to me, basically what I'll do is I'll put out some bracelets because time runs fast. You know, things we go by really quickly. Johnny, Julie bought the ring. She's willing to give it up if you want to pay 110 for it. That's what Julie paid. Julie, you're so sweet. You're never going to find another ring like that. Thank you, Barb. Yeah, I mean, she's never going to find another ring like this. But she's, Johnny, this is the ring. 110. I'll put it back up. It's $110. Whoever wants to bid on it can bid on it. I mean, Julie said Johnny could have it. Yeah, so I'm gonna let Johnny have it. Julie, that was so incredibly sweet. Johnny, you're out of the doghouse. Holy cow, you owe Julie huge. Julie, you're amazing. Sorry about that, Valerie. Thank you. Yeah, she wanted him to have it. This is rock crystal. So you know, rock crystal. It's a special ring. Congratulations. Johnny wants to go back to sleep now. That was so sweet. So incredibly sweet. Lexi's a good egg. We like Lexi. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to throw out bracelets. I could give you the sizes. If anybody's, yeah, remember, yeah. I'll give you sizes. And if you're interested in a price, just give me the number of the bracelet. So I'm going to show you everything I have available. Hi, Kathy. Yep, Johnny is safe. Ow. All right, this is bracelet number one. This is size 6 3/4, number one. This is bracelet number two, size 8.5. Father's Day is coming. Size 8.5, number two. This is number three. Just pick the number of anything you might be interested in. This is a 7.5, number three. We did that. This is number four, size 7. That's number four. This is number 5, 7.5. Number 5. This is fantastic. This is number 6. This is heavy. Size 7.25. Number 6. I'm going to look in just a minute. This way we can move. Keep moving. Number 7, inlay. 7.5. That's number 7. Hold on. Almost there. This is number 8. Size 7, vintage. 7. This is number 8. Size 6 3/4. Okay, we'll stop there. Okay, Karen and Jean both want to see number 4. Okay. This is real sweet. You can wear this on just about anything. I'm going to have to adjust this a little bit. I don't like the fact that it's open, but I'll fix that for you. Diana 5, Karen number 7. I see you all. 8. The first number 8? What does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Sorry about that. This is a size 7. And this guy we could do for the first number 8. $25. 25. So that's 4, 5, 6. Number 7. Number 8. Jean is in at 25. Diana, number 5. Okay. All right, we're going to call this down to Jean at $25, going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Jean. Okay, the next one. Thank you, Jean. You're welcome. Next one I'm going to do is this one here. This is vintage. It is not polished. That is a size 7. 32. I can polish it if you want me to. If anybody does purchase it, it's up to you. I don't like to polish unless I'm requested to polish. Karen's in at 32. Thank you. Going once, twice. Fair warning. Yeah. 33 with Sue. Sorry about that, Karen. 33 looking for 34. 35 with Karen. Okay, this one is size 7.5. Karen's in at 40. Um, Sue is out. This one is 65. 65 on this one. And that is a size 7.5. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen. Karen, do you want me to polish that for you? Let me know. Polish, okay. Got it. I don't know if this is the right one. I think I picked this one. This is a nice fold over closure. Beautiful, beautiful bracelet. Really fits nice. That is 60. Hi, Elizabeth. Let me see what I could do. Hold on. I'll do it at $60. 60 on this one. Okay, Karen, I think you also asked for the inlay. The inlay is a size 6.5. I'll do that at 28. 28. Yeah, I love the old pieces too. Number 6. 1, 2, 3. This one? This is fantastic, this one. Okay, if anybody wants the inlay, that is there. This thing is crazy gorgeous. Love this piece. This one, size 7.5. It's over 25 grams. I'll do it at 48. 48. Which one? This one you were asking for? It's $48 starting bid. Oh, the 60. I thought you wanted that. Okay, that's yours for 60. Thank you, Diana. 48 on this one if anybody's interested. Thank you, Diana. Appreciate you, my friend. Okay. No worries. Okay, so that's it on the bracelets, right? Everybody got what they wanted. And then I'm just going to show you what we have in bangles and cuffs. This is Diana for 60. Okay. All right. We're just going to leave these over here. Anything you see in the background, you guys can go ahead and ask. I'm going to throw this up real quick. This is glass pearl silver, vintage closure. I lost my loop. This is 20 inches. I'll do this for $12. That is glass. I also have this necklace. This is real quick, 16 inches, glass, sterling silver, heart. It's like a patchwork. Of course, HC. Okay, this is sold to you, Karen. This one I will do for 35 sterling silver. Again, it looks like a little piece of patchwork heart right there. No marks or signatures. It's tested and guaranteed sterling. Thank you, Karen. Can I see the first ring in the last row, size 9? The green one? You're welcome, honey. Okay, we're going to pass on this one. Get rid of that. I think you mean the green one. I'm selling this as glass because I am not sure. I just kind of feel like it has to be glass. Sterling silver, 9 1/4. And I will do this one to 20. They're just cute little enamel costume earrings, Valerie. I'll bring those up next. Is this the one, Ceci? 25 for that. It's glass. I mean 20. Ah, thank you. That's what I meant. Going once. Is it? I don't know. It's got a glass feel to it, but I've been wrong before. I just don't like to sell it for something when I'm not sure. But that's something to think about. Thank you, Ceci. 20 for you. The little enamel earrings, we'll bring those up. Beautiful color. Oh, they're not, but they are gorgeous. I do have a pair of cute little earrings that are focal. I could show you. Give me a quick second. Okay, this is Ceci at 20. Yeah, it just weird. I let's see. Also the first in that same row. This one. I'm gonna say that this is mother of pearl, possibly. I lost my, I got too much stuff on my desk. All right, there's some kind of mark in here, but I can't see it. I think it's a possibly Relios. I'm not sure. It doesn't make a difference. If this is the one you're talking about. Oh, she does? This is a size 9. I'll do this for 20. Size 9. Well, if anybody's interested in the cute little turtles, they're little enameled. I'm selling them as costume. I'll do those for $5 starting bid. $5. Not that one. Okay. What color is it? $5 on the little turtles if anybody's interested. Thank you, Valerie. They have little enamel bottoms too. Isn't that cute? Cute. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Valerie. Ceci, just tell me what color it is. I'll have a better idea. Thank you, Valerie. Guys, you know what I'll do? I'll put up a spotlight buy now video with charms. Snake ring? What snake ring? No snakes. You can't have my snake ring. You're not talking about this one, are you? No, that's not for sale. Okay, honey, you got it. Okay. Let me just mark these for Valerie. I sold that. That one got sold. This one looks like it could be aqua. Let me test it. Thank you, Barb. This one, this is topaz. If this is the one, I will show you that bracelet. It's a dead on 9. It's super pale blue. That one I'll do for 25. Super pale blue. 25. Are you talking about this bracelet? Scavenger? This bracelet, I wish I could look it up because I can't find my loop. This is also an insert box closure. I'll do this for 35. Let's get a length. 6 3/4. $35. Okay. Here we go with the rest of the bracelets just to show you if you're interested. Number 1, cuff. Is it mother of pearl? No, it's all silver. Silver, honey. With some vermeil. Bracelet number 1, cuff, size 6.5. Bangle vintage, 6 3/4. Number 2. Bangle, size 7, number 3. Old as dirt, 6 1/4. Number 4. 6 3/4. Number 5. 6 3/4. Number 6. This is that tiny little one we did. Thank you, Scavenger. Yes, that's right. This one expands, but it's as small as a 6, but could go to a 7. That is number 7. Sold to you, Scavenger. Thank you. I also have this one. This one is about a size 6.5. That is number 8. Not going to get me twice, Sue. Okay. Let's go with those for now. If anybody's interested, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Scavenger, I got to put this in a special bag because I don't want it to buckle up. Okay, no interest on those is fine. Aren't they pretty? Number 8, you got it. Hold on just 1 second. You think Ceci is talking about clear stones? This one? This one? I'm going to pull those in just a second. Give me a second. Let me just get Scavenger written up. Thank you, Scavenger. Okay, number 9. Okay, let me just give it a quick test. Uh, uh-uh. That's costume. That's going back. Sorry, guys. I paid way too much for that to keep it. It has to go back. We have this little bracelet that nobody bought too, if you want the little filigree. Karen, number 2. This one is signed. This one, it was made, is European. This one is about a size 6.5, 6 3/4. Let me try it on. I can't get this on my big fat hand. Oh, there we go. I would say 6.5, Karen. And I feel this on both sides of my wrist. This one I would do for 45. Oh, this is why I don't wear bracelets like this. Okay, so that's that. I have a sterling silver chain necklace. Beads. Yeah, it's too small. I had a feeling. This is 16 inches. I'll do this at 32. 16-inch, 32. This one, the Trudy, 110, size 6.5. Got rid of that. Okay. Thank you, Gail. Gail is in at 32. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Okay. Ceci. Got this large one still here too, guys. All right, let me show you how this works. 3 rows of 6, 3 rows of 7, 4 rows of 8, 2 rows of 9. This is row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And it's row A, B, C, D, E, and F. Can you see that? Okay, let me just put this in here. Bottom row box on your left side. What size, Gail? The 5s? Is it a 5, honey? Ugh. Hold on. This one? I would say this is turquoise. If this is it, Gail, this is a size 5.5, and I'll do this at 25. 5.5, $25. Rainbow Moonstone, Lapis, Larimar, Garnet, Ruby. Not that one. Okay, hold on. Size 6s in the 6 area. Lapis, citrine probably. This is Larimar. This one is turquoise, boulder opal, faceted labradorite, and boulder opal. Size 7s, Rainbow Moonstone, labradorite, Boulder Opal, I think that is. I gotta double check it. And then I would say that's fake opal. Any of those? What color, sweetheart? Just tell me which one. The labradorite? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, I got you. All right, this one is a size 7. Dead on 7. I think that this is imitation opal, personally. I'll do this at 20. Thank you, Gail. What size tray, Deborah? Size 6, size 7, or size 5? Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. I'll go through each tray if you guys give me a quick second. Thank you, Gail. All right, let me just pull the trays and we'll go through them real quick, okay? Thank you, Gail. Size 7. All right. Let's do, I'm going to take all of these, put these to the side. This goes in here. Okay, this is size 7. You're welcome. Now, this is in the 7 range, okay? We're not going to be all size exact 7. We'll have to measure them. Okay, you have Rainbow Moonstone, Raw Ruby. I don't know what this stone is. This looks like Praisolite, Raw Ruby. This looks like Pyrite. Not really sure. Rainbow Moonstone. If you give me a color or a type of ring, these are in the 7 range. Size 7 range. Size 5. You talking about the triple stone garnet or the big garnet? This one? Or the triple stone? This one. All right, I'm going to show you the ones I like because that's the way to go. Boulder Opal. Okay. That's this one here. Sterling silver. I was doing these for 35, but I'll do them for 30 today. 7, size 7, $30. The triple. You got it. These are proper opals, Boulder. The matrix is still down around here. This one's a nice one. Going once, twice, fair warning. And thank you, Karen. That is sold to you. Here, if you see anything else, this is a nice one. I was going to pull that one. And there's some vintage styles down around here. You can see nice big amethyst right there. Thank you, Karen. Those are all size 7s in the 7s range. Size 8, E10. Um, okay. I got it. Okay, Deborah, triple stone is a 5 3/4, 5 3/4. Let me just test the stone. That is garnet. I'll do this for $28. You're welcome. Um, Jennifer, this one here, the clear with the marcasite, the leaf, little marcasite leaf. Deborah likes it at 28. This is a size 8 1/4. I'll do this one for 20. 8 1/4, 20. This is the one that she wanted. 20 on that. Thank you, Deborah. Going once, twice. Fair warning, and sold to Deborah for 28. And Ceci, sorry about that. We finally got it. Going once, twice. Fair warning, and sold to Ceci. Okay, Deborah. Thank you. At 28. And Ceci. Okay. Finally, we got you, girl. Mostly blue or Australian. Okay. This is Ceci. We finally got her. Yay for 20. All right. Let me just run through these real quick. Rainbow Moonstone. This is going to be row 1. Rainbow Moonstone. Ruby. I don't know. Some gorgeous stone. Green Amethyst. Praisolite. And red ruby. Pyrite, not sure about this one. Probably smoky quartz, maybe smoky topaz. Not sure about this one. 3 stone moonstone. Love knot. I don't know what that is. Just a basic band. Rainbow moonstone. Amethyst. These are my best guesses at the moment. Faceted labradorite. Looks like rainbow moonstone. Labradorite. Faceted labradorite. Smoky quartz or topaz, boulder opal, labradorite, possibly citrine, mother of pearl, not sure about this one, ruby, probably citrine, um, might be a herkimer, not sure about this, lapis, this looks like meteorite with hermiker, I would say that's CZ. I'm going to guess that this one is sapphire. Not sure about this. Sapphire. Not sure about this. Sapphire. And then rainbow moonstone again on the bottom. Okay. Raw ruby. Okay. You have choices of 1, 2, and 3. These are them. Give you sizes. This is going to be about a 7.5. I'll do that at 28. That is number 1. Number 2, size 7 1/4, also 28. And the last one is 7 3/4, 28. Number 1, you want this one for 30? Is it the right size? About 7 1/4, 7.5, 28. You got it, Karen. Anybody interested in the other 2 rubies that are up there? $28. Or anything else that I showed you on that board. If you are interested in anything in those size 7s, you could just tell me a stone and I'll pull it out for you. Thank you, Karen. Whoops. All right, we will move on. All right. This is a fantastic labradorite. Put that there, and that there. All right, moving on. Size 6. garnet, topaz probably, not sure about this one. Rainbow moonstone, not sure. Sapphire, sapphire probably. Citrine, again, just guessing. Garnet, citrine, rainbow moonstone, smoky quartz or smoky topaz. Not sure what this is, but it's like a druzy. Really pretty though. This is dirty and not sure what that is. Don't know what this is. This could be crystal quartz. I don't know. I have to test it. Same here. Or white topaz. Rainbow moonstone. This looks like Praisolite. Faceted labradorite. These are crystal quartz in this ring. Not sure about this one, but this is a very unique ring. This one right here. Lapis, citrine, and Larimar. Citrines. Okay. I'm guessing this is a citrine, this is a citrine, and I'm guessing this is. Again, all guesses. Let's check them out. This one is citrine. This one, same. And this one, hmm. Karen, I'm not really liking this for citrine. It's not giving me the same reading as these. I'm going to sell this as glass, okay? Because I'm not sure. This is a size 6. I'll do that for 20 because I'm selling it as glass. It's just not giving me the same reading the other two are. The 3 crystal quartz, this one here, honey. This one that are in this board here. Sapphire rings, you got it. You got it, Karen. I could be wrong, but it's just reading differently. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen for 20. Anybody could just shout out. You see everybody just asking for rings, so please feel free to ask. We'll figure you out. Thank you, Karen. Okay, let me just do Jennifer first. Jennifer, this one I would do 28. This is a size 6 3/4. 6 3/4. 28. 25. Let's do it at 25. 25. Mm-mm. You got it for 25. Real pretty. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold for 25. There's no reason to fight over rings today because there's so many. Guys, you can bid. Okay, let's check those for Sapphire, Barb. If anybody else wants these other citrines, I will put them up. Just say the word. Jennifer, you got that for 25. Okay. The first one, double sapphire. The second one, single sapphire. This one is 6 1/4. I love this one. I had a ring like this, but it was 4 or 3. It looked like a stoplight. This one is 6 3/4. I'd start them both at $28 for choice. Both sapphire. $28 for choice. Both very vintage style. This one, Karen. Let me get a size. Okay, going once, twice. Just let me know if you want the single or the double or both. Totally yours. We're in size 6s. This whole tray is size 6s, in that area of 6s. You know, 6, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, 6 3/4. Do you want me to give you the size again? The 2 stone. You got it. Thank you, Barb. That is yours. What size do you need? We're moving up to, well, actually, I have 5s. I was going to do 5s. There's a bunch behind me. I mean, I can't tell you how many rings are behind me. There's so many. But I figured we'll deal with what we have in front of us. Thank you, Barb. Okay. This turquoise here is a size 5 1/2. I'll do this at 28. 8 1/2. Yeah. 8 3/4. You might be lucky. Maybe 1 or 2 9s. Of course, not so much in that size grouping. Too big. Okay. Um, all right. So anybody else on this, whoa, on this board? Otherwise, we will move on. These are in the 6 range. We have more 6s up there. Okay. Now we're looking at size 5s. Size 5s. Get the smaller ones out of the way. Not sure. It's like a raw stone. Lapis. This is like a gold sheen labradorite. This is quartz. Not sure what this is. I'm thinking topaz, donut, boulder opal, CZ, bow, boulder opal, lapis, rainbow moonstone, boulder opal, I think. Just plain sterling silver, amethyst, a second bow, second quartz, Praisolite, not sure, possibly topaz, boulder opal. You know what this is? This is oh my gosh, what is the name of this? That beautiful green stone that it's a textite, I think. It's got the one that Sue, the one that Lisa sells. Oh my God, it's escaping me. Um, Topaz, probably. Not sure about this one. Not sure about this one or this one. This is glass. Not sure about this. Coral, pyrite, Praisolite, citrine, uh, bleh, turquoise, boulder opal, faceted, labradorite, and boulder opal. Moldavite. Thank you, Valerie. Valerie got it. Moldavite. This is Moldavite. I appreciate you, Valerie. Yeah, this is Moldavite. That's a great story. If you guys have never looked up Moldavite, look it up. It's so fun. So much amazing information. Okay. The bows, I have 2 bows. One is a 5 3/4, and one is about a 5 1/2, a little bit tiny bit smaller. This is the smaller. This is the larger. I'll do these for $20 choice. Moldavite. They're very close in size, Karen. Too big. Okay, no worries. You know how we like our bow rings, right? The Moldavite, only because I got it in this lot, I will keep the price down because this is a nice example of Moldavite, but I can't swear it's Moldavite because I didn't get it from a source that I know. This is a 5 1/4. I have multiple pieces of Moldavite, and this is exactly what it looks like. So I'm going to sell it for 35. $35. It's a small size, 5 1/4. 5 1/4. I only trust Lisa when it comes to buying Moldavite. This just happened to be in here. Thank you, Janie. Darcy's in at 36. Thank you. I have a chunk around this house somewhere. I'm going to do this one last time before I put it on eBay. This is vintage Tiffany, $195. Buy it now. 195. Buy it now. I do have a couple of size 4. Yes, Tiffany water can, 195. Jane is in a 4. Thank you, Jane. 40. I mean, size 4. Got a little bag. Darcy, I have 40. Do you want to go to 41? Knock, knock. Who's there? You got it, sweetheart. Hey, Mary D. Darcy in at 41. Thank you. 41 on the Moldavite. This is green glass. This is vintage, Barb. It's got all those nice little lines in the back. Pretty ring. Thank you, everyone. I'm getting about a 5.5 to 5.25 on this. It's hard to test it because see the stone is popping out the back. 5.25 ish. I'll do this at 20. 20. Thank you, Jane. Jane is in at 42 on the Moldavite. Gorgeous color, isn't it? Barb is in at 20. Darcy, are you lagging, honey? Thank you. All right, we'll call them both down together. Appreciate you. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Jane and Barb. Thank you. Let me just get these in bags, Karen. I'll show you the 4s. This goes to Barb, and this one goes to Jane. Thank you, ladies. Darcy, thank you for your bids. How you doing, Miss Mary? Happy Sunday. This is Jane, 42. And this is Barb, at 20. Beautiful color on this ring, Barb. You love your greens. Okay. Karen, I have to test these, but I could tell you what they are. This is a 4.5, probably topaz. This is Orthoceras, 4.5. That's a fossil Orthoceras. This is Boulder Opal, a little bit different than the others. This one is 4 3/4. Another Boulder Opal, size 4. Um, this one's an opal. There's no boulder on this, just opal. Size 4 3/4, opal. This is garnet. Again, I don't know until I test them. 4 3/4, garnet. Probably garnet. 4 3/4. Let me just get through them. This is a bird, vintage, I would think. Size 4 3/4. This is an opal. 4 3/4. Don't know. Got to test it. 4 3/4. Quartz, 4.5. Lapis, 4 1/4. And probably garnet, 4 3/4. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it. The fossil I'll do for 28. 28 on the fossil. Both opal opal? Yes. 28 on that? Yes, ma'am. I'll bring them up. Garnets and lapis. Okay. Deborah, let me know on that. Opal opal. Now these are not polished. I will happily polish them for you. These are the opal opals. Oh, here it is. Thank goodness. Why did they block that? I don't know why they blocked it. Hold on a second. Now, the camera doesn't like the flash, I mean, the opal flash too much, but I think it's coming through pretty well. They're just very basic settings. I'm going to check for you. Hold on, guys. The larger opal is a size 4 3/4. I'll do that for uh, 28. 4 3/4, the larger. The second one is also 4 3/4. 28 for choice. I have 28 with Karen first for choice. 29 with Darcy. It's a 4.5, Deborah. 4.5 on the fossil. Oh, yeah. Valerie was in first at 28. I see that, Valerie. I'm sorry. You were in first at 28. Now we're at 30. 30 for choice. I apologize. Darcy's in at 31 for choice. Karen's in at 32. Yep, no worries. And Gail, I showed you. Did you want to see the fossil again? This is the fossil. $28 size, whatever I said, 4 3/4. Thank you, Valerie. 4.5. Gail. These are the only fours I have. There's no other fours available. Thank you, Valerie, at 35. Karen, thank you. Too small, too. I have another one. I just don't see it. It must be a small size as well. Um, I'm going to just put these here for a second because I have more rings back here. I have another fossil. These are size 5s. This is size 6. $28. Just fossil 28. Darcy's out. Karen's in at 40. Size 5. I knew I had another one. Valerie's out. Okay, Karen, which one did you want? Number 1 or number 2? Sold to Karen at $40. Number 1 or number 2? Or both? The large one. Okay, Valerie, I don't normally do this. You were the next highest bidder. I'll do this for 35. I never do that. Never ever go down on a bid, but I will do this for 35 if you want it. And Karen, I'm going to do yours at 35 as well. Okay, you guys let me know. Karen, you wanted the large one. I'm going to do 35 on that. Uh, the other one is a size, neither one of them were 4. It's a 4 3/4. 4 3/4, Valerie. This fossil is a 5. You're welcome, Karen. Orthoceras, I'm sorry, size 6. Orthoceras. Million years old. You got it, Valerie. 28. Okay, Karen, I got you for 35 and Valerie for 35. Darcy, let me see if I have another one. Hold on, honey. Okay, this is Valerie at 35. Size 6. Size 6. And the other one is a size 4.5. 4.5 on this one. You want the 6. Okay, $25. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Gail. Gail, if I did something wrong, guys, just let me know. This is a great example of a now I'm giving it to you for 25. 25 on that. 25, 25. I lowered my price. Gail at 25. You got the size 6 at $25. Yes. Okay. You want the size 5 for 25, Darcy? Size 5 for 25? I don't know if it's a size 5. It's a size 4.5, honey. 4.5. These are the only two I have. The only two. 4.5. Okay. It's a 4.5. Do you want it? You're saying 5, but it's not a 5. Garnet. Garnet. Okay, sweetheart. And garnet. Okay. Okay. You got it. Garnet number 1. 4.5. Garnet number 2. 4 3/4. Garnet number 3. No. I can send it to you later. It's Orthoceras. OTH something something something. This one is a 4 3/4. This one, I can send it to you later. So number 1, number 2, or number 3, your choice. Guys, I will do these for $25 starting bid. Oh, it's OTH. I know that. Just start with that and I'm sure it'll come right up. 25 with Jennifer. Oh, Karen came in number 1. Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Just stop for a second. Okay. Karen wants number 1. Jennifer, which one are you going for? Let's just try and sell them at 25. Jennifer, did you like number 2 or number 3? Number 2. Okay. So you guys got those for 25 each. This one is available for 25. I got you guys. Karen at 25 and Jennifer at 25. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And at 25. Okay, now you want to see the lapis. Lapis, lapis. Okay, this is going to Darcy. Let me put that in a bag for her. Miss Darcy, Darcy at 25. Okay. No, it is Orthoceras. Sure, Valerie. Let me just run these lapis for these ladies. I think it was just the one lapis. This lapis right here is a size 4 1/4. I'll do this for 20. 20. 4 1/4. Yes. Thank you, Karen. 20 on the lapis, and it's sitting at about a 4 1/4. Karen at 20. Okay, Boulder Opal size 7. I have this one. This one. Okay, Karen, going once, going twice. Fair warning, and you got the lapis for 20. Okay, Karen at 20. Okay, I have a couple of different kinds of Boulder Opal for size in the size 7 range. Thank you, Karen. Um, I see these two. Let me just check this one. Yeah, this one is going to be Boulder. This one's Boulder. All right, so I think we're done on the 5s, right? I mean the 4s. This one? These are 5s. These are size 5s. Is that what you want, size 5s? I thought you said 7s. This is size 5, honey. There's no Boulder Opal here in size 6, but I got them here in size 6. Just tell me what size you need, and I will show you what I have. Okay, 4s are going away. No, that's okay. Just tell me whatever size you need. Yeah, they're old, those Orthocerases, for sure. Okay, this is a size 7. This is in the size 7 range. Okay. I have a size 6. Let me bring it down. Size 6 area of, let's try this one. This one is a dead on size 6. I'll do it at 28. Size 5 tray. Okay. I'll do this one also. Just tell me what size. I'm going to just run them because they're in my hand. 7 1/4. 28. And this Boulder Opal is a little bit of a different design. This one is a size 7 1/4. All $28. 1, 2, or 3. Okay. The one in front of me is a size 5s. This one is about a 5 1/2. You got the matrix on one side. That is number 1 for 28. Here's another one here. This is number 2, dead on size 5, 28. Here's another style of Boulder Opal, 5 1/2, number 3, all $28. 5 3/4, number 4, and number 5 is size 5. That I love this one personally. But, if you're going to buy Boulder Opal, you want the matrix. in my personal opinion. Thank God, Barbara. Oh my God. I can't tell you how many are behind me. This one, honey, for 28. I think this is a really good choice. Congratulations and thank you, Valerie. That was a very good choice. Anybody else on any of those? I think we did the sevens. We did the sixes. Did we do the sevens? Yes, we did the sevens. We did the sixes. Okay, that's going to Valerie. Thanks, Valerie. Love it. I was shocked to see so many Boulder opals. These things, they should be somewhere around. I, they're marked here. See this one? She's got this one marked for $85, and that's about, they're not cheap. Okay, so all of these I'm going to put back in the fives, and these were size sevens, I think. Let me double check. They're all smaller. This is sevens. Okay. Hi, Jenny. But Benny and the Jets. These are all fives, Jenny. Yeah, these are fives. These are in the five range. Is that what you're looking at? Size six. Boulder Opal size six. I don't have any here. Let me see. This is a size six. Which one, honey? Can I get that one instead of the size four? Which one, Valerie? Tell me which one. Wait, hold on. Let me just get Valerie first. The one you chose is a size five. This one's a size five. Oh, so you're saying you want this and not the size four ring that you purchased? Is that what you're saying to me? I think that's what you're saying. So get rid of the size four ring that you purchased. That's going to be hard to find. Hold on, I'm looking. Guys, bear with me a second. The opal, Valerie, was that the one? The opal? And Jenny, you want that? This one was also about a size five. Is this the one you want to pass on? Let me know. Okay, hold on a second. This one is Valerie's. This one's Valerie's. This is the one that Jenny wants. And this is the one you want to pass on, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Let me get you back in your bag. Get back in your bag. Okay. All right. I'm pulling this one, which is a size 4 3/4. Okay, that goes back in the four bag. All right. And Jenny, you want this one, right? For 28. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Jenny for 28. Of course, it's not a problem. I mean, usually it's a little bit more difficult, but that worked out pretty well. Thank you, Valerie. Totally fine. Okay, so this is going to Jenny for how much? 28, right. Okay, so that's all done. We've been through this, right? We've been through this. Okay, I just want to show you something else. These are all in the size 5. You're welcome. These are also in the size 5 area. These are extras I had behind me. Excuse me. This is a 5.5 Praisolite. Let's say that's ring number 1. I'm going to guess this is topaz, 5 3/4. Guessing. Don't know yet. That's number 2. Quartz, size 5. Number 3. I'm not sure about this. I'd have to look it up. I mean, test it. 5.5. Just in number 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure what this gorgeous green stone is, but it's really, really beautiful. This one is a size 5 3/4. I'm going to call that number 5. Topaz, smoky, 5.5, number 6. Topaz, 5.5. Rainbow moonstone, topaz. That's more like a size 6. So I'm going to put that down here. Garnet, vintage setting, 5 3/4. Raw ruby, 5.5. Praisolite, green garnet, excuse me, 5 3/4. Lapis, 5 3/4. Praisolite, about 5.5. And this cute little puppy, which is a bypass ring, flowers with a opal, about 5.5, 5 3/4, but that's sizable. Yeah, if it is a topaz, I don't even know. Let me check. Excuse me. That is a topaz. So, does anybody want sizes on any of these? Yes. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these. So now the only thing we have left to deal with is that board. I'm not going to pull out the 7s or the 8s that are behind me. There's too many of them. And 6s, too many. These are all 5s. So this is cat's eye with bronze glass. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Bronze glass. Some kind of, I guess, ceramic style beading. It is only 16 inches. 16-inch, and I would do this for $18. Not that one. The pearl with the orange, green, and tan. This one, the turquoise. Jennifer, I don't. This is $95. This is turquoise. If this is the one. This is DTR. 95, honey. This is oh my God, what is his name again? Rob This is gorgeous, Karen. This green turquoise is absolutely stunning. DTR is, I'm telling you, I'm losing it altogether. Congratulations, Karen, sold to you. Thank you, thank you. Jay, yes, thank you, Barb. Jay King. All right, this one is 18 if anybody's interested in that. Uh, Now I have a bunch of Praisolite rings if anybody's interested, but I just want to do this real quick. Ah, get these rings out of here. These rings out of here. Okay. I want to do this real quick. Costume earrings, dangles, rhinestones. Thank you. Yes. $5. $5 starting bid. These are the opal little earrings, but I don't think these are proper opal, Valerie. I think that these are what we would call fopal. These were the little earrings, and these are iolite. Ceci's in at 5. Thank you. Iolite, and I believe fake opal. These I would do for 15. 15 on the post back earrings. Thank you, Ceci. She asked for earrings 5 hours ago, and I'm finally coming through for her. $5 sold to Ceci. 15 on the Iolite. HC likes those. Thank you. Ceci at 5. Thank you, HC. Going once. Thank you, Zen. Going twice. Yeah, my brain, it just kind of goes out like a little fart, and that's it. Done. Thank you, HC. Sold for you. Here's a pair of earrings I really think are really pretty. I'm gonna say faux opal. I mean faux opal, faux pearl. But do you see all the pretty little iridescent CZs in there? I'll do these for $5. $5 on the dangle earrings. I say those are maybe 3.5 inches. I, it's been happening a lot lately because I can't sleep at night. It's been hard sleeping at night. I have a horrible reflux. I have Ceci first at 5. Karen, if you want to go to 6. Okay, this has to go on eBay with that. Hi, Marilyn. That was a cat's eye, size 16 inches shortest, and some type of ceramic. That was $18, sweetie. Thank you, Karen. Going once, twice. Fair warning and sold to Ceci for $5. I'm just trying to clear off these one little area. I only have a couple pair, nothing major. These are Joan Boyce. Joan Boyce costume. I'll start those at $5. You're welcome. As soon as I find the other one, it's here somewhere. Here it is. Joan Boyce. Beautiful little dangles, flowers. Okay. Also have these little dangles. These are like a rose gold in color. These are also Joan Boyce. Joan Boyce. Okay, Ceci likes the first pair for 5. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold to Ceci. Okay, you want both pairs, Ceci? 5 and 5. Okay, just one more pair of earrings, and these are out of the way. Johnny went back to sleep. Good night, Johnny. Boy, you saved him, Julie. Okay, last pair of costume earrings. These are glass dangles, little glass dangles, CZ, $5 for those. The other one's here somewhere. Here it is. Little glass dangles, really sweet. $5 for those. Okay, Ceci, I got you on both of these for 5 and 5. Okay, you like these for 5? Okay, next I'm going to show you. There's always more jewelry. Always more jewelry. I'm going to sell those. I have both of these. This is topaz. This is sterling silver raw ruby. I'm going to start these at $8 for choice. Sterling silver, $8 for choice. White topaz. And thank you, Ceci. Yeah, I have to agree on that one, Marilyn. Karen's in at 8 for choice. Okay, Ceci. Got these for 5. Thank you for your patience, Ceci. I have Karen in at 8 for choice on the white topaz or the raw ruby. I will put up for those of you that bought charm bracelets, I'll do a video of charm bracelets, charms, buy it now. I'll do that tomorrow. Which ones? I just sold the ones I just put up. I just sold those. Which ones, honey? The glass ones I just did. I do have 2 more pair if you want to see. I have these. Somebody's got a matching ring to those earrings. Thank you. And I have these. I also have these. These are all costume earrings. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen for 15. Which one would you like, Karen? One or both? Okay, you got them. Thank you. Ceci, thank you for your bids. Okay. These here, I think this is the one you're thinking about. Yeah, the other one sold. I'll do these for $5 starting bid. $5 on those. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Ceci. Yeah, the ones with the glass bottoms just sold. And there she is. Been missing you, woman. I have a Chick Benny in at $5. Don't worry, I saved some for Friday if you could come Friday. Going once. Oh, Karen's in at 6. I know. We were begging for her to come. Oh, you want that, Marilyn? I apologize. I did not see your bid. You came in at 18? Huh. You want this for 18? I did not see your bid. I am so sorry. That is yours. As a matter of fact, I'll give it to you for 15. 15. Bargain price. $15. Giving it to you for 15. Karen's out. Chick is in at 10. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. We missed you, right, guys? On Friday. Okay, Marilyn, I'm giving that to you for 15 because you're patient with me. At 15, you got it. Okay, these are yours for 10. I'll do these starting at $5. $5. Somebody's got this ring. I don't know who. $5 starting bid. Okay, let's get these in a bag. We were paging her. We were calling her. Karen's in at 5. Thank you, Karen. But we got her. We got her today, and we got her hopefully next Friday. I didn't see her sign out for last Friday, Miss Chick. Okay. Thank you, ladies. I have Chick in at 10. Karen's in at 12. Thank you. Thank you. And then I'll show what else is back here. And then if you want to do the rest of those rings, we will. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold to Karen. Yeah, man. You got to sign out if you're not going to show up. Got these little guys here. Post backs, rhinestone donut, and a faux pearl donut. Combination of gold tone and silver tone. $5 starting bid. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Chick. $5 on those. Okay, these went to Karen for 12. I worked a whole day trying to get those earrings for everybody. And I found so much stuff. I was so happy. Okay. Thank you, Miss Karen. I have Ceci first at 5. Ceci came in first. Karen at 12. Okay, let's get these off. Oh, they're already off. Chick is in at 7. Cute. Ceci is in at 8. Big rhinestone on top. I'm going to show you. I have a blue stone necklace there. I think it's costume. Carnelian and dyed pearl, sterling silver with those two little round things in the front. Uh-oh. Chick is in at 10. I gotta plug in my. Yep. Hold on. I gotta plug in. I also have this, Jennifer, Miss Small Wrists. This is sterling silver as well. Okay, let me plug this in. Thank you, Ceci. Going once, going twice. Got it, Karen. Fair warning. And Ceci, thank you for your bids. These are going to go to Chick Benny for $10. Thank you, Chick Benny. That is all of the costume earrings for today. Okay, Chick and Chick. Okay. I need that. Hold on. It's super small. All right, Karen. This is sterling silver. It is 4 strands, maybe 5 strands. This is from Italy, if I remember correctly. This measures, let's see, only 16 inches. I'll do this at, hold on. Ugh, too much stuff. I'll do it at $30. $30. I love the textured on the circles, very pretty. This is an insert vermeil. Karen's in at 30, thank you. This is itty bitty. Oh my gosh. Super itty bitty. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. I'm actually going to have to open that up to measure it. Thank you, Miss Karen. Oh, Gail came in at 31 at the last second. Gail just made it in at 31. Sorry, Karen. 31, looking for 32. You little sneaky. I'm going to take off the sold, remove. Karen's in at 35. Let me measure this. Hold on. Uh, 6 inches. This one doesn't stretch as much. Hold on a second. Thank you, ladies. I have Gail in at 41. This I would do sterling silver, bronze and black, vermeil, size 6. It's a lot of silver, believe it or not. I'll do that for $20. $20. Thank you, Karen, at 48. Thank you, Gail. Going once, twice, fair warning, and sold. Jennifer HC came in just before you. If you want to go to 21, please. Thank you, Jennifer. And thank you, Gail, for your bids. Karen, you got that for 48. So if you're not interested in rings, that is going to probably be, oh, I could do this. Let's do this real quick. This is 16-inch chain. I have HC in at 25, Jennifer in at 26. This beautiful little flower on this chain, I'm going to do this at $18 starting bid. 18 on the 16-inch flower, sterling silver, $18. Going once, twice, fair warning on the bracelet to Jennifer. Thank you for your bids, HC. Karen's in at 18 on the necklace. 18. Going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Barbara. This went to Jennifer first for 26. Nice grab. Beautiful bracelet. 26. Karen for 18. Okay. So I'm just going to go through here real quick and show you what is up. These are size 6 from here over. You have multiple different stones. These are size 7s. Size 8s, 3 rows, and what's left of a size 9-ish. Thank you, Karen. If you have a stone in mind or a specific size, these are really kind of cool. These have like a labradorite. Do you see that? Like a labradorite flash on these pretty pink stones. I'm not sure what they are though. Just want to point that out. Oh, thank you, Karen. I know you love your flowers. But we might be all ringed out for today. I'll just give you a second to take a look. If anything's, yells out at you or something you really feel like you need to see. So I'm just going to show you this ring. This ring I love. It needs a little bit of cleaning, but this is gorgeous. This is Praisolite. The setting on this is fabulous. Praisolite. This is a size 6 3/4. I will do this at $25. $25 starting bid. And that will be the last item for today, unless somebody sees something and they want me to bring it. I love Praisolite. None of them are in my size, though. Okay, so pretty much anything I told you about that's going on eBay is going to be on eBay today. The last time you'll see this, the squash blossom, buy it now, 200, 800, $650. The Tiffany, 195, and the James Avery at 195. Okay, so those are the items. Love you all. Amethyst size 8. You want a size 8 in green amethyst or the regular amethyst? This one, this is a proper 8. If it was this one, I could show you whatever ones you want. Thank you, Karen. Love you. This one is amethyst, size 8. This is amethyst, size 8. All $25. This one is 8 3/4. This has amethyst on both sides as well. Can you see the amethyst on both sides? That's 8 3/4. And this one is size 8. So any one of those, number 1, number 2, or number 3. I think you were asking for purple amethyst, right? The purple amethyst. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The 8.5, 8 3/4. That's an 8. Was it this one? I don't know which one it was. 8, 8, 8 3/4. You got that one, scavenger number 3. And Marilyn, you want number 1. All right, congratulations, both of you ladies, sold to you. Any other questions? I'm happy to help before we call it a day. Okay, let's just get Marilyn. Invoicing will be done later today after I get a bite to eat. Okay, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. Sunday Baubles is live. If anybody wants to bop over there, she hasn't been live in a long time. Sunday Baubles. I do not have her link right the moment, but thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. If you're watching back, anybody can reach out. Appreciate you. Have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Ciao, everyone. Thank you so much. Mwah.